Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Tigers will kick this deep to begin the game. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field. Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Levitt. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the handoff. He's got room to run. Here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
And the quarterback makes the right decision here on the RPO to get out of the run game, get the ball out to that right flat, just unable to execute with the throw.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
And the big play to start the drive, and now 2 incompletions. They face a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the first down.
The Tigers pick up enough for a first down. A handoff to the back. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. You start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle, but first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And the Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Arizona State. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. The first play of the drive now for the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. It's an out route. The catch made.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
That's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on 3rd down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield, worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller. The backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. His sure hands. It's Moore. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The offense already has one 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the 1st quarter.
At the 9-yard line. 1st and goal, Clemson. Ready up.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter.
Clemson.
So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Haynes. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Change of direction. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
To throw, it's Levitt. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
On the ground, it's Brown. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Using his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, this is how you keep a drive alive. You know, it doesn't always show up in the stat sheet the next day, but when you look at this quarterback, you want to get caught up in his passing numbers. These are the plays that I love. He picks up the first down and keeps this drive alive.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. You know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, ASU. Still no answer for this offense.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On the run, it's Haynes. And the Soft are able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Hart over the middle. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw caught over the middle. The tackle was made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
1st down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? Keeping it on the ground here. And he's brought down there. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second and goal for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Defense is coming after him. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Anytime you get outside of the pocket, deep in an opponent's territory, it's a good opportunity. But the spacing is so condensed, it can be a little bit misleading. And here, the quarterback took the bait, and the defense reels in the interception.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
Pass caught. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Hamilton. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, Sun Devils. This quarterback on fire today.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? The back's got it. They'll tackle him right at the 31. First half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He gave it a shot. That should have just left the ball in the end zone. They spotted it at the 19. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first down, it's play action. Pass complete on the crosser. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Off the play fake, we're going to pass him. He escapes the pocket. Going to scramble now. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Third down play for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. It's made on the out route. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Incomplete, a huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's fourth down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets
motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The Tigers go up to the line and the hurry up. To the air, it's Klubnik. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Hudson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To shotgun handoff here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackled to the 35, good enough for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The Sun Devils pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Dropping back, it's Levitt. On the move now. He'll throw it now. With the catch, it's Hamilton. And he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the play.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher in coverage.
Has the first down and more. And the Sun Devils looking to keep this drive moving.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Lets it go. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Lets it go quickly. What a catch!
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass ball is incomplete. They tried to squeeze in a deep shot with time running down in the third quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up early. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And here's the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made by the sophomore quarterback, showing us the arm strength.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Grinding away with the running game. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
The Sun Devils hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Pass caught. Can he get He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Haynes. Heads out of bounds and a short gain on the play.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, what a grab! He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.